All right, so how's it going, everybody? My name is Connor, and um, the reason I haven't uploaded in a whole month is because I haven't really had the feeling to play Minecraft and play on the CezCraft server. It's not at all because I don't enjoy Minecraft and don't enjoy the people that are currently on the CezCraft server. It's just that within the last month, I had finished my second year of college, which is, for lack of a better sentence here, fucking hell. Um, and I had to move back to my home and move out of res and pack everything up. So I had basically nothing but bare bones stuff for what I needed in my room at residence for the last few weeks. So it was pretty difficult for me to get the time to play the game and have uh, enough of like a patience for what I had to do, what I needed to do in the game. So what you're watching right now is an extremely sped up version of what I had been doing on the CezCraft server when I originally made the thumbnail for this episode. Because I made the thumbnail for this episode nearly immediately after the first episode. I had started recording the second one within the week, I believe. But uh, what had happened, as you can see in the thumbnail, if I decide to keep the same thumbnail, because I don't have any plans on making a different one for it. But um, my issue was is that I, as you can see in the bottom left there, it's just that the happening of Minecraft to me was that it decided to throw a perfect little baby zombie, just a baby zombie, and it decided to do that very close to my base, where I'm about to drop this villager off that you can see as I'm bringing it up these stairs here after I just fell down. Um, yeah, this part, I if I only had enough iron to supply the amount of pistons I needed for this whole thing, and I would never have to stop, it would take half the time. But here I am doing the same thing over and over again, picking up pistons, placing them down, placing buttons, using them in half a second, and then having to do a 2 minute thing again and again and again and again. Every single time I brought one villager over, I'd have to do this plenty of time, which was a shit ton of work, and it was just overall hard to work with, basically. So that's mainly why I had issues with this episode and uploading this episode here, because that little baby zombie sitting in the boat in the bottom left of your the thumbnail was kind enough to kill my villager at this last step. That villager is currently sat on was where the baby zombie, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, came and took the life of my first villager that I was bringing over from that house at the very beginning there. And it decided to be kind enough and kill my villager, and then just sat in his boat. And I wanted him to just like burn to death, but obviously they don't burn in the daylight, so I just kind of sat around and then forgot it, and then I realized that they don't do that, so then I gave up with that. Um, Either way, this whole idea of my episode 2 was to start works on an iron farm that would be under the bottom of my house. So the dirt foundations that you can see, the two pillars and the one pillars in the corner of the iron farm there in the works, is just to keep the layout of the iron farm, so I know the general gist of like where things are going to be and how I'm going to do things. But the other dirt things that are around the area are for the layout of what I want my house to be built like. So I believe it kind of has a bit of an L shape to it. It's pretty wide. I don't need any of that space at all. I'm completely fine with my current hovel that you just saw me enter and leave. but it's not really. I should be doing more work on the CezCraft server, and it is my fault for not working so hard with it. But at the same time, it's not like I really have anything I can do right now, because I am looking for an actual job to work for, and obviously not just try and place my whole life into hoping that YouTube would work out for me, because I know that it's more than likely not going to. But I still do enjoy uploading these videos, and it's still entertaining to play games for me. I am literally constantly playing games. So, yeah, it's not like, it's not the worst, but I definitely do enjoy other things. But yeah, so back to my main topic here, about the Iron Golem farm, is that this was the first time I had ever decided to build an iron farm in Minecraft. I had used a reference for like the layout of what I need to do for this place, but the only issue that I have is that I recently built one in creative on a world for me and my girlfriend, because every so often we like to just hang out and play Minecraft and just chill out and not have to worry about anything. But my issue is that I built an iron golem farm basically the same way, where I built it near to, if not basically on the ground. And my issue there was that if you decide to do that, you can't avoid the spawning of iron golems on the ground around the area. The only thing I could do was, when I saw that zombie villager there, I freaked out. I'm like, oh, please God, tell me that one of my villagers didn't just die to a zombie again. But basically what I had gotten done was I realized that that if you have it too close to the ground, the iron golems just spawn on the terrain around your area. It doesn't matter if you built it at all anywhere relative to the ground. As long as it was near the ground, it was game over for your iron farm. It would never spawn anything where you need it to, so you can never kill off them proficiently, and in the end it just would make you have to restart, and that means you have to move. If you do put 4 villagers in every spot, then that means you have 4 times 4 is 16 villagers to move up or down a extreme amount of blocks in order to just get away from the ground where iron golems wouldn't spawn. So that's a lot of work in itself. That zombie also right there scared the living shit out of me, because my villagers were not secure at that point, and had I not just finished placing the glass, and that zombie like got a lucky smack off of how I hit him, and he just fell down into my villager area, I would have just alt F4'd, rage quit. I would have been so done with this episode. And I know that a time lapse isn't really the best way for me to continue on an episode for this server and how these episodes I want to work, because I can't really do anything with this one clip, because this clip was a good 20 minutes and I didn't want to have to try and figure out how to talk to you guys for 20 minutes and explain what happened and why I did take so long, which has been a month, to upload a video for you guys, because that's just not fair. Oh, I flooded the villagers again. Yeah, I decided that I should probably light that up before zombies spawn in it. So yeah. So this is coming real close to the end of the whole video here, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching through this whole thing, even though it's been a time lapse and not really a nice episode that I could give out to you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this second installment. I'm gonna call it episode 2 because it's been a month. I should have something better than this, but I don't have enough material to work from, and I currently don't have the feel for playing Minecraft today. But I wanted to get this video out because you guys deserve that, and I want to let you know that I don't want to stop this. I had so much stuff happening within the last month that I couldn't do anything about it. Alright, so thank you again for watching this video. I love you all. See you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.